I know every time Flat Earth is talked about, say the same shit that we've heard 1,000 times and debunked, but yet they still keep saying it. I don't need it. No one wants to hear it. We've all heard it. We were raised with this bullshit. I had to sit through elementary school, middle school, high school, college, all of it. I used to want to be I used to be obsessed with the stars and red giants and white dwarves and all this bullshit. It's bullshit. It's easily provable. So the sun so stars are like 1 trillion times farther than the sun, but yet you can still see them with your naked eye. Like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? You can stand on the moon and play golf, and you can't go back because you don't have the technology. Dude, if you want to be a sheep to psychopaths, go ahead. I don't want to hear it here. I've heard all your dumb arguments. You think that in 1969, they landed on the moon and played golf? Do you believe that? And if the answer is no, then why wouldn't you question more of the things they said? Right now, NASA has a contract to put hotels on the moon for like 500 million fake dollars. Do you think you're going to see that? Or do you think it's a giant money scam? It doesn't exist. You're lying again. And if you want to be under the protection of psychosis, go ahead. I'm not. I don't know where we are. I'm not technically a flat earther. I'm a realm earther. All ancient religions think we're including Christianity, believes we're on a flat, not moving plane. So I have to trust the people telling me we're not, and they have to have an argument that makes logical sense, which they don't. And it's the reaction shows the lie. It shouldn't matter at all to people. Oh, it just makes you sound totally insane. No, that reaction actually helps show me that there's truth to it. And so I've looked myself into the nature of this reality, and it is not a spinning ball. Every single proof they give shows it can't be. Well, what about satellites? Satellites are bullshit. Why do you lose cell connection in a valley if there's satellites? Do I think that there's things in the sky moving over us? Yes. Yes, I do. Do I think they're going 15,000 miles an hour so they fall with the gravity of the Earth and they stay there for decades without needing any maintenance or running into space junk or any particles and destroying them, and their fragile tech just keeps working and broadcasting things? No, of course not. That's retarded. The amount of space junk, the amount of just anything in orbit, screws, anything. I don't think there is an orbit. Okay? Any one of those things going 10,000 miles an hour, that's way faster than any bullet. And if it just grazes a satellite, that satellite will need to be repaired. How do you bring it to Earth? How do you crash it to Earth? And you set up another one? How often does that happen? How many times do we have to replace the satellite since the Cold War? None? Say the same shit that we've heard 1,000 times and debunked, but yet they still keep saying it. I've heard all your dumb arguments. How dare you? You used to be in a mental institution. No, I'll pass. I'll pass on that. Thanks, though. But here's the next level. I don't know where we are. I won't sign off on any model because, as you just saw with the circle within a circle, when new information comes in, I don't have a firm idea of where we are. And that terrifies a certain type of human being. Not me, though. There's a certain type of human being that goes, well, if we don't know where we are, how am I supposed to squirt? I just don't feel that. And so then they'll just latch on to anything that allows them to stay in the lie. It is a lie. You have to be at this point to not see that no one played golf on the moon and broke the technology and can't return. Those are the childlike lies of a psychopath. Okay? That's not even close to a sophisticated lie. Not even close. Look how easy it is to deceive. Like, watch this.
down there. Step off the land now.
You see how that works?